Ninja Nick here of 420 Gamer TV, bringing you another relationship talk video with some Monster Hunter's World in the background. Now, we'll be doing somewhat of like an expedition mission, just walking around talking. Oh god, I hate that fucker. But we're gonna be bullshitting-ish, kind of, not really. But actually, we're gonna be talking about, the what-if person. Do you really want to be the what-if person? And what I mean by the what if person is the person who sits there and, literally wonders, what if? What if I did this? What if I would have said something? What if I would have did this differently? What? Are you getting the picture now? Now, the thing is, the reason why there's so many what if people is because they're too afraid to actually, go out and actually find out if the person or thing they want is actually achievable. Well, the thing is, you should never, ever, 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 ever give up hope that, you won't find it. Matter of fact, you should always think and hope to God you'll find it. Because being the what-if person sucks dick. In my opinion, I can't see or understand why anyone would want to be the what-if person. Why would someone want to sit there and, have the thought process and going, what if I would have said something to her? What if I would have told her how I really felt? Or, what if I would have told him how I really felt? And ladies, it would be an awesome thing for a dude to not have to actually chase after you for once. And or hunt after you, because you ladies like to put it out as like, we're hunters and we hunt for the pussy and shit. It's like, fuck, I haven't asked a woman out on a date in a very, very, well, I can't say long time. It's been a while. And the reason why I just don't ask them out on dates no more is because I get turned down all the fucking time. But now, see, the whole point is, I don't want to be the what-if person. I don't want to sit there wondering, hey, if I would have said something to this girl, would it actually have worked out? I can't stand even thinking about possibly being a what-if person and sitting there just wondering, what if I would have said something? No, I can't do that. I have to. I mean, if I like somebody, and I want a future with that person, or even a possible future with that person, I'm gonna fucking sit there and let them know. I'm gonna say, hey, I like you, this is why I like you, and, honestly, I think, we'd make a good couple. You're a good person. I believe I'm a good person. Shit like that. And I've done that. And trust and believe me, you'll be a lot happier doing that than sitting there going, huh. Well, if I would have said something, maybe, they would have said something. Kind of like thing. And, yeah, honestly, I know what you're probably thinking is like, but, well, what's going to happen if I do say something and they turn me down? Well, they turn you down. Literally, that's all you can do. Do you want to sit there and, just constantly wonder? Do you want to constantly wonder, oh, hey, is someone gonna, finally treat me right? Am I actually finally gonna be with someone, Fuck that. I don't want to be the what if. Ah, moved on me. Oh, I still got him. I still got him. Fuck yes. Take this Basil. But, I can't stand, with the thought process of, not knowing. And I'd rather know that, someone doesn't feel the same way about me than, sit there and wonder if they do. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? And then if they do, awesome, they do, and I'd be stoked as shit. Quite honestly, I would. I'd love, for a woman to pretty much feel the same exact way about me that I do about them. It'd be awesome for once. Realistically, probably won't happen. Oh shit. Where Where'd all his bombs go? Usually he has acids and bombs sitting on the bottom of him. Run away! Basil's gonna eat me. I'm sorry, Basil. I'm sorry. I just wanted to jump on your back, bro. Yeah, I have no intention on killing him. Like, not at all. Oh shit, he's pissed. Oh, damn, one shot at me. One thing I like about expeditions, don't have to worry about them killing you. But yeah, I mean, I can understand why people would sit there and have that thought process, and the whole fear of not wanting to say anything because one, they're possibly afraid that them saying something to somebody, they're gonna lose a friend or lose someone really close to them, and they don't want to do that. I can understand that, but if they're a real friend and everything, then that's something you wouldn't have to fear. I mean, them finding out that you're in love with them or you like them and you want to be with them in some way, that shouldn't upset them in any way, and they shouldn't they care about you. They'll be honest with you and they'll say, hey, yeah, I don't feel this way, but I'm flattered, thank you, or they'll just be honest, you know what I mean? And even though feelings may not be reciprocated, at least they'll be honest and let you know. And truthfully, that would be a lot better than sitting there wondering. I mean, I wouldn't want to sit there wondering. But yeah, I couldn't be the what if person. I mean, see, that's where I can't say that because I actually have been. I've been the person who sat there and wondered, what if I would have said something to this person? Well, maybe me and this person would be together right now. Like, I've actually done that. I've actually thought to myself, hey, what if I would have said something? What if I would have done something? Like, literally, I've done that. And sitting there with that thought in your head sucks. Which is why I tell people, if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how someone feels about you, then you sit there and you let them know how you feel about them and see if it actually goes from there. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All you can do. Okay, not weird at all, but okay. You want me to go where, old man? Oh, that way. Thunderbug. But yeah, trust and believe me, being the what if person and wondering if someone actually feels the same way or if it would have worked out or, if you would have said something, maybe, they would have said something too. Say something. And, you never know. And if a part of you is afraid to say something because you're that person who's afraid that, oh, I don't want to ruin a good friendship or I don't want to, you won't if they are truly a good friend and a good person to you. If they're that person that they are, then tell them how you feel. It won't get weird as long as they're an actual good person. If they care about you, their feelings for you is not going to change. yeah, them knowing that you like them and want to be with them, it's it's gonna set them off for a second. They're gonna go, oh shit, well I didn't know that, you know. But don't sit there and automatically think that they're gonna be like, oh ew, I don't want to be friends with you no more. Why would they do that? When someone cares about you, they care about you. So, just don't let that stop you. Give it a chance, give it a shot, who knows? Because, like I always say, it's like people won't know unless they try it. You can't knock it until you try it. You can't say shit until you actually try it. And I try telling people that all the time. It's like, you know what? Give people the benefit of the doubt. Give that one guy or that one girl the chance that they want. Because who knows? That chance you give them might be the chance that might even better your life or better, both of your lives. Because both of you now realize, oh hey, I actually do have something with this person. Okay. So there's that quest for these guys. That's usually how you do them, is you just pretty much do expedition missions. In doing so, you end up coming across lots of different shit. But yeah, I mean, being the what if person, like I honestly keep saying, it sucks and lonely. And the reason why it's so lonely is because you're sitting there and you're beating yourself up with fear, and you're sitting there letting fear win and rule against you, while you want one particular thing, and that's to be happy and feel loved. Well, you have to be able to feel like you can be happy and be loved, for one. Which I think I should actually do another video on that one too. How to love and how to find love. I think I'll do one like that too, actually. Because lots of people, feel like, they don't deserve love or to be loved. Well, I'm gonna straight out the bat say that's fucking bullshit. Everyone deserves to be loved. Everyone deserves to find love. It don't matter. I mean, yeah, even a low down cheating piece of shit eventually deserves to find some love. But, that's kind of just the fact that I'm the kind of person that's like just hopes that, I find some of my own. Because, I mean, shit, I want to be loved. And that's the thing about love. You should never give up. And, that's the massive thing about, being the what if person is, being the what if person, you tend to pretty much give up quite a bit. What if people give up a lot? And it's because they're sitting there thinking too much of like, well, what if this or what if that, and they're like, and they sit there and goes like, well, I should have did this, I should have did that. And honestly, yeah, you should have. But at the same time, you're human. So don't beat yourself up too much. It's a lesson learned. View it as that. It's a lesson learned. You learned a lesson. Something you've learned now is that if you want something, you go out and get it. You can't let fear stop you from living a life. Because if you do, if you let fear stop you from living your life, you're going to have a very dull and boring and uneventful life. If you want to have a very fun and exciting life, you can't let fear stop you from asking the girl or the guy your dreams out. Or asking someone out in general. You have to be willing to, try. Can't be afraid. Try no matter what. Never give up hope, ever. And I just find it amazing that people actually do give up hope, and sit there and go, oh well, this always happens, or this. Like, if I thought that way, I would sit there and my son probably wouldn't even be here to this day, considering the fact that if I thought that, oh, every woman's gonna cheat on me. I mean, yeah, did my son's mom cheat on me? Yeah, she did. Oh, she cheated on me and she left me and she did some really fucked up low down shit. But you know what? That don't matter. Cause I have my son. You know what I mean? And that's all that matters to me. I got my boy and I'm happy. Ooh, cool. Oops. They're running now. But, just always, try to have a positive outlook. Even though, things may seem hard, or, you're struggling real bad at that moment in time. Yeah, you are. But you know what? It could be worse. Quite honestly, and quite literally, it could be worse. But it's not. And also, being the what if person, you tend to sit there and, beat yourself up and hate yourself and feel like, well, if I would have done this, then, hey, and you'll even come to this same thought process yourself, if I would have said something, yeah, they might have, told me they liked me, or they might have told me not, but at least I would have known this beforehand. At least I would have known this point in time, instead of way down down the road at this time. And my whole thought process is, knowing something sooner than later gives you the opportunity to find somebody that will actually want to spend time with you and actually cherish the time you give them, and actually cherish you. Because that's really what it comes down to, is, cherishing and feeling cherished and wanting people around.
The monster that left that trail.
Bounties completed, bitches. But I think I'm going to call it a video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope everyone catches me for my next one. I hope everyone has a great day, great night, great evening, all that great shit. You know exactly what I mean. Catch me for my next one. Later, guys.